Around 75 degrees in here with 86% humidity. I wanted to film some of the other plants we got in here besides the palms. So this maple I pulled up out of the yard, and it's probably grown from about there and up. So about an inch or 2 inches of growth. So not a bad growth at all on it. Get these little spider plants. So I hope they're still kicking it. So these pods look super wonky because they got melted in the sun. So I just tried to stick something in them. I got these loblollies, which are grown quite a bit. I'll show you this one. This one's needs a little bit of fertilizer probably, but overall it's actually doing pretty good. It's really grown. I think it was like right here. All this is like new, so happy with that. I'm probably gonna sell them though. Sell them to people. Probably Eastern Tennessee. They have the more Pinus strobus eastern white pines more than the loblollies, so we'll see if people buy these anyways. But I've seen people buy them online, sell them on eBay. So and I also got, we'll show you these eggplant. I got an eggplant in here. They're just doing their thing. I mean, they're overwintered, so it's doing stuff. I don't know really what it's doing. Money tree, pure aquatic plant cutting. That's oleander cutting. I have a bunch of stuff in here. Bay tree's not looking too hot from a cutting. I'm just trying stuff from cuttings. Looking it up, see if you can do it from cuttings. Japanese maple. Actually doing pretty good. It's looking a little stressed a little bit, kind of, from the heat in here. But overall, it's doing alright. This is the big one. This is a big one right here. This one's getting some size. This will actually, these are nice trees too, so I mean, it'd be nice to sell some of these when they're a lot larger. This one's doing okay too. It's actually pretty about halfway mark is its growth point probably. More Pinus strobus. They're doing good too. I put one in the ground, as you know, like this one right here. It's doing all right. It's growing really good actually. It right there was its growth point since I've had it. It's got roots coming out the bottom. Let's see this one. This one's even got a little bit of roots coming out the bottom, but not like crazy. This one does. Not crazy. I'm trying to find ones that got crazy roots coming out the bottom. This one looks like it was the only one that had crazy roots coming out the bottom. Spider plant's doing okay. Got plenty of those. Those do well in the soil here. Seen them growing back from stuff. They're a good plant. Tomatoes. I got these, which are baby boomer hybrids. I got these. These are the super steaks. I got plenty of these. These are the gigantic tomatoes. Got plenty of those in here. I think they're just a nice type of tomato to grow. And I think these starting here are baby boomer hybrids. I got them in these little containers because they do fine in them. This one looks good. Something like this, of course. These containers, one thing about them is they dry out really fast. Like really, really fast. It's already dried out. So you gotta keep these watered all the time. But there's something like this, it's a little bit larger, you know, you don't have to do as much. These are the more super steaks I got. One's actually got a flower on it. You can see it. So those are pretty big. I got these are in a mix of sand and stuff. So they're doing alright. Avocados are doing alright. And satay's doing alright. I wanted to show you these starfish cactuses. So overall, what's going on with these? Well, this is the Bell version. It's doing alright. I've just noticed if you water these and wait a week and water them again, if they weren't in the greenhouse, you wouldn't probably be able to do that, but it dries out really fast in here, so like you can do a lot. But these already shooting up their new growth points. This one's been a little dormant a little bit. This one's doing okay. This one looks like it's been dormant, but I mean, this one right here This thing's going crazy. I don't know if this is Gigantea or Grandiflora. Not sure. I think I think these two are probably Giganta. I think that might be. I'm not sure what this is. It could be Grandiflora. A couple of these, I just don't know what they are. They could be Grandiflora or Giganta. Grandiflora is more the red one, and Giganta is the yellowish one. So I got the agave, which is actually doing really good. It's getting big. I'm gonna stick this thing in the ground eventually. I got the beach cactus from South Carolina, North Carolina, growing. We got what else? I got the bromeliads growing good. I'm hoping this thing starts to bloom out. It's already doing its thing, but Sarracenia pineapple starting to do some real good growth on it. I got this Pachira aquatica is already doing alright. It's got a dew growth point on the cutting part. I think I'm just gonna let this thing go crazy. I mean, it's just a nice tree. I give him to my uncle because he likes them, so I'll give it to him. See what he thinks. But overall, that's about how everything's doing in the greenhouse. It's not palms. So, anyways, we'll see you guys next time.